What up, what up? It's your favorite CPA here, talking about some cryptos. It's a shitty ass fucking snowstorm outside. Fucking mm, not trying to go outside tonight, so gonna talk a little bit about some cryptos. I just want to talk about how there's some crazy fucking bullshit in the altcoin fucking market right now. Shit is going retardedly nuts. So, literally everything other than Bitcoin is fucking going pretty nuts. I mean, it kind of calmed down a little bit, but I mean, Tron went up fucking 150% today. That shit is fucking retarded. Shit is way too unfeasible. My internet connection fucking sucks dick, but yeah, so that's pretty fucking nuts, no? So I'm not trying to spread some FUD here. I'm not trying to fucking say shit is gonna have a huge crash. I think a correction is in order. Um, So that's Tron. If we take a look at fucking Ripple, that shit has been going fucking retardedly nuts. Oh my god. See, I can't even say retardedly because I'm going retarded. What the fuck? That shit is retarded. Okay, so the point of this video is just saying I think we're gonna need some sort of correction. So I'm calling the reason we're gonna get some sort of correction. Oh shit, I guess I went to the moon. Oh, there it is. Okay, so what I'm calling for is Bitcoin has been consolidating. As you guys may have realized, a lot of these market moves are usually, let's see, usually how the market moves is a boom bust consolidation kind of thing. Let's see if I could get a good, let me go to Bitcoin. So as you can see, if you look at the market, it usually starts with some, yo, get the fuck out of here. So it usually starts with some consolidation. It tries to find a price, and then it fucking goes to the moon, and then we get a correction. Then it consolidates, and then it goes to the next fucking moonshot. So that's what it seems to do every fucking time. I mean, you could see it. Boom, crash, consolidation, boom, some sort of crash, crash, consolidation, goes lower. You should try and buy the dips over here. Then boom, yeah. Okay. So let's fucking zoom this shit out right now. So most things follow Bitcoin. A lot of altcoins kind of follow the trajectory that Bitcoin goes. Usually Bitcoin is the leader, whatever. Oh shit. So whatever happens with Bitcoin, usually altcoins follow, say like a week to a month later. So after this huge fucking run up in Bitcoin from around $6,000 at the low to 20,000 at the high, we finally got some sort of correction. We seem to be consolidating around $15,000. Um, if you could see, if you look at the 4 hour, these moving averages, the 20, 50, 100, these are all starting to consolidate right about here, right about 15,000, from 14 to 15,000. So I think the price is starting to squeeze here, and I think we're going to see a huge fucking run up in Bitcoin. Honestly, pretty soon. It is January 4th, 2018. I think this shit is going to happen definitely in January because this shit has been consolidating for like a month now. So, yeah. So, what I'm looking for is this consolidation is going to happen for a few more days. I don't know. I'd say like a week to a month. When this shit breaks out, all of these fucking crazy ass run ups in all these altcoins, like that shit is a fucking straight line, bro. The fuck? So if you look at these moving averages, shit is not even close to where it's at. So that's one day. Let's go to the 4 hour. I mean, you see, it did hit right there. So it went down to the 20-day, then it went back up. I don't know. This has been hitting the 20-day and then just keep moving up. If it ever hits the 50-day, Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty strong, but like, come the fuck on. So I'm waiting for a huge pullback, and I think it's due to a huge surge in Bitcoin, which is going to eat up all of the gains that we've seen in altcoins. I think all of those altcoin gains are going to go into Bitcoin. Bitcoin's going to go retardedly nuts until like $40,000. I say 40,000 because that's when the market cap of Bitcoin would be about a trillion. And I think it's going to hit a trillion. And when it hits a trillion, I think that shit is going to go to fucking 2 trillion pretty fucking soon. So I've been looking at this shit. So that's just Ripple. So I like to use moving averages. I also like to use some fucking Bollinger Bands and some fucking stochastic RSI. So Bollinger Bands, usually it should stay inside of the Bollinger Bands. When it starts creeping outside, you know that some shit is up. Some crazy shit is going down. I like to buy when shit is consolidating down here, when it's a very small, tight price, because that kind of means that we kind of found the intrinsic value to some extent. So I like to buy on the lower end of this Bollinger Band, especially when it gets tight. I start to accumulate here because I know that a big fucking run up is inevitable. So you see, when it goes out of the Bollinger Bands, it seems to hit the median line pretty much every fucking time. That's kind of what the Bollinger Bands is for. So you saw it like hit it, but I think it should come down. So if we look at the RSI tells you how overbought or oversold it is. So whenever it's about 80% overbought, it seems to have some sort of correction. This shit has been fucking 100% for a bunch of the times, which is why I think that this run up is very overextended. You see that it's coming down now; it's starting to come down, but I think there's a much bigger pullback that's going to happen. So I hold a position in Ripple. I'm not scared, but I know that it could definitely go down 30 to 50% easily. And if it does, I'd be buying. But right now is fucking retarded. So let's go to Ethereum. Remember this whole fucking boom, bust, consolidation period? Boom, bust, consolidation period. I like to buy here. I really got in on cryptos right around here. So in September, when China banned ICOs, I'm an investor. I'm a CPA. Well, I'm studying for my CPA. I did 2 sections out of 4. I'm doing my MBA in accounting and advanced graduate certificate in finance. So I fuck with buy low, sell high. So there was so much FUD in the market when China banned ICOs. It completely went below all of these moving averages. I was like, what the fuck is up? That doesn't make sense. It's very cheap. So I started buying here. And then as it consolidated on every fucking dip, I bought. I even bought here because I was like, oh shit, this shit does the boom. And then I bought. And then that shit went fucking nuts. So again, here, I started to buy here, these dips. And I only bought once here because now I'm getting fucking scared. So shit is retarded nuts again. So I'm waiting for a pullback, some consolidation, and then break 1,000. So that's what I'm looking for in Ethereum. But right now, we're looking for the crash. So the point of this video, honestly, is to say that there is going to be some crazy shit that's going to make most of these things go back to semi-normal, at least a 30% correction. Because I think Bitcoin, again, is consolidating. And when it booms, it's going to drain all the money out of altcoins. So also fucking Cardano is fucking straight line, no pullback, no end in sight. There's also Elliott wave structures. It's usually 5 waves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I guess. The 5th one is usually the biggest one. I don't even know if I could call this one. I just think shit is way overextended. Let me see the fucking RSI for this shit. I don't know. Let's see. See, so like when it's at 100%, that usually means that it's fucking overbought. So I am definitely not a buyer here. I am waiting for a pullback. Same thing with what is this? Stellar. Holy guac. Look at that. Look at that. You think that shit's gonna start going backwards? All right, so I'm looking. So I mean, same shit over here. Let's fucking look at history because history loves repeating itself, right? So after this fucking boom, you can see about a 30% correction. Wait, did that fucking go? Well, that shit went up to here, but like, I don't know, that shit's retarded. But say like if it was around here, 35.000, 35 to 11, that's a huge fucking correction. That is way more than 50%. I think we could see that again. See, look at that. Ooh, would you look at that? That shit is. Oh my goodness gracious. So I'm waiting for a pullback. I'm definitely not a fucking buyer over here. Um, yeah. So I really think that this is consolidating and this is gonna fucking go up very soon. This is actually building a pennant formation. Uh, let's see if I can get that shit for you. Right around over here. So it really does. Let's see if I could get this. Oh, D, what the fuck? Oh, I don't have it like that. All right. Um, let's see. Is that a good pennant? Well, I mean, it's not exactly, but as you can see, these highs keep getting lower, and these lows keep getting higher, and it's squeezing in the price to a consolidation point, and then once it gets packed in so fucking tight, and the price is just like perfect, like around, I'm saying around like 14,600 ish, right around here, it's gonna hit some point, and there's gonna be so much fucking force, so much fucking power, and it's gonna have to release itself, and then it's gonna fucking go nuts up, like it fucking always does. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm thinking. When it does that, it's going to drain all of the other fucking altcoins. So look, so just one last thing that I wanted to show you guys. If I zoom in over here, right along over here. So Ripple in May, it also did. Let's see if I got Ripple. It did. Let's go Ripple to BTC. Let's look at Bittrex because that's where I'm trading it on. So if we zoom the fuck out, let's go on the 1 day. So if we zoom the fuck out, literally in May, get these fucking Bollinger Bands at it. Wait, fuck it. So look at that shit. That shit is way too overextended. Okay, but in May, same fucking shit happened. Like almost to the fucking tick, the highs went to the same point. So back in May, Ripple fucking went nuts. The market cap was over Ethereum. So if you look it over here, so let's see. Oh, well, you can just see right here. So Ethereum is in the blue, the light blue. Ripple is in the green. So Ripple broke Ethereum. It had a higher market cap. And then once that happened, Bitcoin shot the fuck up, and then that went down. So I just think, let's zoom it on out, move my fucking ugly face. And over here, it's doing the same fucking thing. Ripple just beat out Ethereum. Everybody's going nuts. Everybody's saying Ripple is going to beat Bitcoin. Get the fuck out of here. So it just went. Ripple's at its new highs. Bitcoin is at its new low. Well, not new lows, but like it's consolidating and it's pretty low. I say this shit is going to do the same thing, where this is going to have a big run up. Let's see how much the market cap went up from there. Bitcoin was 28 million at the peak of that run up when That shit went down. It went to 42, 28 to 42. It's not quite double, but it was a pretty decent run up. But as you can see, as it just keeps going up, Ripple keeps going down. So I'm not against Ripple. Again, I have a decent stake in Ripple, but I'm definitely not adding right now because shit is at the retarded highs. And I think that once Bitcoin starts to gain some traction, people are going to take their gains from Ripple and Ethereum and fucking Cardano and fucking Stellar and fucking all of these fucking crazy coins that, I mean, I like the projects, they're pretty good, but the price does not match the project. So that's my opinion. Definitely not financial advice, even though I am going to be a financial advisor. But not yet, not quite yet, not licensed yet. So don't take this as financial advice, but I hope you do. Love you.